Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are not new here. So I woke up this morning. I was having my devotionals. I listened to the Bible app. Now I'm at Dunkin' getting coffee. I'm probably gonna get some Wendy's breakfast, 2 for $3 sausage biscuit. I add cheese and the seasoned potatoes, and I always ask for a cup of ice water. We are officially in government shutdown as TSA workers, so I'll be talking about that a little bit later in the vlog and what that looks like for TSA and other government employees. But right now, let's go get this Dunkin' coffee. On a lighter note, let's go get this Dunkin' coffee. I really don't be knowing how to make my Dunkin' coffee like really good, because I be trying to keep it low sugar but still tasty. Like the last one I had, it was decent, but like I want to come up with an order that's like delicious. Because for one, Scooter just have too much sugar. And then two, these lines been getting like Starbucks and I don't be having time to wait. So I'm about to go get my coffee, then I'm going to the car wash, then I'm going home to get ready for work, and then I'm heading to work. Come with me. Okay, y'all, I'm back home and this is what I end up getting. It don't have a lot of flavor, which is okay. It's only 170 calories, so I didn't expect it to have like a lot of sugar. I don't know the sugar content, but I figured if it's 170 calories, it shouldn't have too much. I am going to add some creamer and sweet cold foam and see if that makes it a little better. Okay, so I got this cinnamon caramel oat milk cold foam, dairy free, and I got this almond and oat milk creamer with caramel macchiato. Yes, just that little bit made a huge difference. That wasn't really a little. But I ain't gonna mix it. I'm gonna just let it sit up there. Now that's the way I like it. Yeah, guys, I also got Wendy's. I got some seasoned potatoes, a sausage biscuit with cheese that I'll have for lunch. Anyway, it's getting late. It is 10:21. I gotta leave out at like 10:40. So I'm about to start getting ready for work, and I'll see you guys in a minute. While I'm driving to work, we will chat about furlough and jobs and the Lord, and how he's the source of all things. But let me get ready for work so I'm not late. Okay, y'all, this is the best angle I got for you. Yeah, so we are officially furloughed. The government employees are officially furloughed. We have to come to work. We have to do extra paperwork for any time that we're taking off right now. And yeah, so this is day 3 technically, but day 2 for me going into work without pay. It's just a waiting game. It could take 7 days. It could take 70 days. I don't know, but I know in 2019, before I started working with TSA, it lasted 34 or 35 days. I know it's gonna hit next week, you know, when we supposed to get paid, and it's that day, but it's no money from TSA in the account. It's definitely going to be interesting, but God had already dealt with me before I even knew that there was a possibility of a government shutdown this year, about how he is my source. And I already knew that, you know, but I'm glad that God reminded me of that and prepared my heart for this before it actually happened. Because yes, God provided for me through TSA, but he also provides for me through my business, and God could provide any type of way that he wants to provide. You don't know where it's going to come from. You don't know how he going to do it, but you know, like, God has always shown up. Like I've lost a job before, and the longest I've ever gone without a job is 30 days. 30 to 40 days, which is crazy because we're being furloughed for what could be over 30 days. So I've gone without a job for 30 to 40 days. And God still provided. I didn't miss out on nothing. And granted, I was living at home when I lost my job in 2019, but I still had a car note and I still had bills, and I was fine. God provided me cleaning jobs at that time. I didn't get approved for unemployment, and I was down about that, and I just knew, I just had faith. I just knew I was going to get unemployment, but God had a different plan for me. If I would have got unemployment, I wouldn't have sought after TSA, and this is God's plan for me to be at TSA, and God knew when he blessed me with this job, and when I prayed for a job and he blessed me with this job, he knew that a furlough was going to come in the time that I'm there, but he is my source. He is my provider. So I'm not too worried about it. That's where I'm at now on day 2. Trusting God. I believe that he will open doors and opportunities for me to earn money or for me to just be blessed, you know? And I pray that for everybody else that's in this situation. And I just wanted to give y'all a little update, a little TSA update. We are officially furloughed, and I'm just praying that this lasts the least amount of time possible. Also using this as an opportunity to, you know, start budgeting, which I don't have a choice, but this is a good time to budget and a good time to fast. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for another update on how things are going at the airport while we are officially furloughed. Bye. Hey guys, good morning on this good old fall day. It actually feels like fall this morning in the Midwest. Anyway, I'm up early this morning. I've been up for like an hour. I'm about to go get me some coffee, and then I'm gonna go get me a good old car wash because I wasn't able to go get it yesterday. Didn't have time, but today I got plenty of time. But anyway, instead of Dunkin', instead of Scooters, instead of at home, today I am going to McDonald's. I'm going to get some McDonald's coffee. I'm just going to get it black, but I'm going to add my own Premier protein, and I got some creamer. So let's go get a cheap little $2 coffee from McDonald's. We in the shutdown. Got my hash brown, a large iced coffee. I got a large in case I want to make a coffee later. Got my creamer. So yeah, I feel like normally they leave a little space, but it's like I'm gonna have to make this at home, so bear with me. I'm about to go to the car wash.
Make your selection. Thank you. Please pull forward slowly into the wash.
Okay, so let's get started. Now, this is the cafe latte flavor. It is 30 grams of protein and 160 calories. Still got a little bit of ice in here. Shake that up real good. Ooh, cute. Gotta drink it down a little bit. Okay, McDonald's, the strong coffee. Not what I remember. I like that it's not too sweet. That's some creamer. Yes, very good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for taste because of course I can make it taste better. I can make it sweeter, but then that would defeat the purpose of having less sugar. Okay, so let's count the sugar if you care. This is the sweet cold foam, and for 2 tablespoons it's 4 grams of sugar. Okay, let's just say I use 2 tablespoons. I think I use less, but let's just say I use 2. 4 grams of sugar, and then let's just say I use this whole thing today. That's 1 gram of sugar. There we go. That's 5 grams of sugar. And then this is 5 grams of sugar for 1 tablespoon. And I believe I did use about that much because I just went bloop, and then that was it. This is a 10 gram of sugar coffee. And I'm okay with that. I still have like a good hour and a half before I have to leave for work. I have a factor meal that's all.
Somebody waits for you, just so once for me.
Also, I'll be having my factor meal later. I end up leaving it at work actually yesterday because I end up having like enough to eat. I had that Wendy's that I got, so I really wasn't hungry for the factor. So yeah, I can't believe iHeartRadio start playing on my Apple Watch. That's crazy. I'm gonna see y'all next vlog. Bye.